did last year, and I don't know if I succeeded in that. There's also a rule that you can't pick two players from the same team, so that changes things dramatically because I had this lineup where Chris Paul was playing with Mikal Bridges, but I can't put Mikal Bridges in my lineup, but CP3 is on the team. In this season, of course, he was an all-star again, and he's averaging 16 points per game. I think that's a steal for the amount of effort and the amount of winning Chris Paul can bring to a team, and hopefully I can help my boy get that first championship ring. Now, at the shooting guard position, I decided to go big. You know, there are so many players in the league that is averaging over 25 points per game, but if I get somebody on that caliber, I am spending a fourth of my budget on one player, and if I'm going to do that, that player better be, that player better be nice. I didn't do that, though. I went with a guy that was slightly less. I saved a couple points by going at shooting guard position, Paul George. Yeah, Paul George is averaging 23 points per game even right now. He's having a really good season. He can hit the shots, take over when you need him to, play great defense, and guess what? We're changing that narrative. Y'all calling them way off P? No. Playoff P is going to be a real thing, and he's going to lead us to a championship. Oh, it's also important to you that I let you know that I'm recording this video on Sunday, the 21st. So, of course, if Chris Paul and Paul George have a big game by the time this video comes out, maybe their averages are a little bit different, but I'm just using that as a reference, all right? So, we got 16 points per game for Chris Paul, 23 points per game for Paul George, and at my small forward position is a player we make fun of a lot on this channel, but it's never no harm towards him. I actually get tweeted at a decent amount, people asking me, Kenny, why don't you like Robert Covington, who we're selecting? And it's not that I dislike Robert Covington. Robert Covington is actually a really, really nice guy. I dislike the way 2K has Robert Covington. It's not Rocco himself. It's 2K's fault. But he's